Okay. Last time, you guys trekked out of Tremble and were following the one road in and out of Tremble that led to Dinderland. And on your way there, you guys met or ran into a hell of a earthquake that basically made a new mountain range directly in front of you. You scaled that, and then you just kept traveling, and you guys decided to travel through the night, and were assaulted by some big ass hoot hoots.
Fuck those.
And in the ensuing night chaos, they managed to knock Poppy unconscious and tried to carry her away before she was saved by a combination of arrows and throwing javelins. And Gray managed to baby bird Poppy back to life with his berries.
With my berries, I don't like how you said that.
With his man berries.
Yeah, with his good berries. They were them good
They
berries.
were the
you know?
good berries.
That was a good shit.
I had like 10 of them, okay? Don't question it.
Fantastic.
You guys finally managed, bloodied, sore, tired. You made it into Dingerland and into Gray's small little shop slash home away from home, where you all immediately passed out. And that's where we are gonna start tonight.
I forgot we were at Gray's house.
It's my shop.
Gray Fairy. Gray Fairy house.
It's my shop.
So,
Shop, whatever.
Poppy,
No.
Roll a 20. No.
you sleep soundly in a place of comfort that you couldn't be happier to be in.
Aw.
However,
You're about to ruin this for me, aren't you?
Gray, you find yourself just outside your front door, looking around the dark, abandoned street. It's all familiar to you, but it feels a little off. It's quiet and darker than it normally is. Even though you are in a mountain, you don't remember it being this dark. All of a sudden, the ground under your feet starts to rumble. And it immediately splits open.
Oh no.
Ah, jeez.
What do you do?
Why am I outside?
I don't know. Why are you outside?
I was having a ciggy. No, I'll go back inside, I guess.
The ground under your feet is open and you're starting to fall.
Oh, I'm starting to fall?
You're starting to fall.
Am I like
Oh no, I hope I
just
don't.
leaning against the wall? What am I?
You were just in the middle of the street. Everything's a little too dark and too quiet, and then the ground opened beneath your feet and you start to fall.
Oh, Jesus. I guess I'll try to grab on to whichever side is closest, splitting open.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a dex save.
11.
11. You try to dig your fingers into the ground as it starts to pull away from you. But you're not fast enough, and the darkness starts to swallow you.
I'll try to take an arrow and wedge it in the wall or into the dirt or something.
Okay. Give me another dex save as the ground is still opening. It's getting further and further away from you.
Help! Someone! 13. I'm screaming out for help.
I need somebody.
You manage to dig the arrow into the side, but it snaps as you're falling too fast.
Oh my God.
Rude.
The walls pull too far away for you to grab anything.
We need to get you better
How high?
arrows.
How far have I fallen?
You've fallen probably about 30 feet, 40 feet.
Oh my
falling
god.
fast.
30, 40. Okay. What's my ability? Where is it? Where's my special ability? What's it called? Misty Step. I'm gonna try to bamp back up on
Okay.
on
As
top.
you try to Misty Step, roll me a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
Are you
13.
wise?
13. As you try to Misty Step, something enters your brain, flashes of images. Um, and it hurt. Go ahead and take.
Do I use up the Misty Step spell still?
You do.
Ah,
It doesn't trigger. You take 1 point of psychic damage.
What the fuck?
Oh.
As this cacophony of images, too fast for you to even understand what you're seeing. As you start to fall, and as you fall, you start to see a gray mist with a slight green hue to it. What do you do?
I'm having a bad dream. I'm gonna wake myself
Hello?
up. I want to try. I'm gonna pinch my arm.
You fuck nerd.
Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Ah, shit. 17.
17. Yeah, you do manage to realize that this is a dream, and how do you wake yourself up?
I'm just gonna kind of close my eyes and focus and shake my head, and shake myself out of it.
Can I do it?
Can she do the thing?
Unfortunately, Poppy
Can I
is
do this
asleep.
thing?
Damn it.
Can she hear him making any noises in his?
Probably not. She was pretty fucked up. She had 1 health when you guys made it back too.
Oh my god.
Do I hear any noises?
I don't know. I don't know if you guys are sleeping in the exact same room or not.
Yeah, I don't even know.
But
I'm
Was
gonna
it-
wake
was
up
it a
outside of the
one-room
building
shop?
because I misty stepped out of the building.
Oh god.
Gray, right before you start to wake up, where your mark is starts to hurt, and you hear a deep growl deep inside your subconscious. And then you wake up.
Do we have the backstory on his mark? Or no?
Nope.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I don't think I ever asked about it.
So Gray, you wake up in a sweat. Your brain is throbbing. You have a headache like you maybe have only ever had once else in your life.
That's rough.
It is still dark out and the streets are still quiet.
Is it? I think I'll just wait until everyone starts waking up. Then I'll just little early morning nap. Finish sleeping.
That brings me to Tika. Tika, you're in borderline pitch darkness. You're in a forest. You can only see like 2 or 3 trees in any direction you look. But every time you take a step, you start to see a little bit further, but just blackness. Blackness past 2 or 3 trees.
Weird. Okay. So I'm just walking aimlessly.
What do you do?
Can I climb a tree?
Yeah. Go
Are
ahead
they-
and
like they're actually there?
yeah, you touch a tree and it feels like there's a tree.
Okay. Climb one and see if I can see out any further.
Go ahead and give me a athletics or acrobatics check.
All right. 13.
13. As you start to climb this tree, something wraps you by your ankle. And as you look, it's a barbed hook. You don't see what it came from, but it grabs you and it starts to drag you.
So is the hook like metal?
It looks to be metal, yeah.
Okay. I would like to try to get that out of my leg.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Alright. Where's my strength at? Oh, it's at the top. Jesus, I'm stupid. Oh my god, how? Why is she rolling so bad? Already,
What do you
Tika.
mean? Why? It's
An
Tika.
8. An 8.
8.
Classic Tika.
You actually do manage to break the hook loose.
Oh.
But as
Can
you start to climb...
I...
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I pull it up to see what's attached to it?
Yeah,
Like,
you can
if
go
I'm
ahead and
grabbing it
yank
out
on
of my leg, could I, like, yank it up and see if there's
Go ahead and give me
somebody
another strength
blabbing?
check.
God, Tika, don't let me down. Ha! Jesus Christ.
So,
Okay.
as you go to pull on it, it actually buries itself into your hand and starts to pull on you, and it pulls you down from the tree.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm swinging at whatever's at the bottom, I guess.
Okay. As you go to swing at something, you realize it's now just a void where the base of the
Oh.
tree was, and more hooks start to shoot out and
Oh.
dig into you and try to drag you down.
Am I going to hell? What did I do to deserve this?
What do you do?
I see nothing but hooks and black. That's all I see.
Hooks in black.
Oh. Man, I wish I had some food right now for snackies. Alright, so like there's no ground, I'm just like falling now with...
It's just a black void, and hooks are just shooting out randomly and hooking into your skin and pulling you down.
Okay, I for sure would like to try to fucking stir awake if I can perceive
Okay.
that this is a dream.
Give me a wisdom check.
My wisdom is not
Uh-oh.
good. It's a -1.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You don't manage to wake up, and you start to get
Alright.
you feel them violently start dragging you faster and faster.
I want to try to yell out if
Okay.
it would maybe break through an actual...
Okay, what do you yell?
Somebody kick me.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. Oh, I guess that would just be another wisdom check.
Come on. Get better. Ugh. 15? It's better than the fucking 2.
What was it?
A 15.
Yeah. So, great. As you're stirred awake, and you're kind of closing your eyes and just resting, you start to see Tika squirming, and then you hear her kind of murmur that under her breath.
Kick me. Somebody kick me.
She's talking in her sleep.
Oh
How cute.
no. You asshole.
I'm gonna turn over and go back to sleep.
Oh god.
All right, Tika, in your
Alright,
brain.
I'm
you-
yelling help now.
Okay. Before you get the help off, a blur of images flashes through your head.
Oh no.
It's too fast to really
Oh.
perceive.
I don't
And
even
then-
get one?
You
Like
can
not
try.
even one sticks with me?
You can try.
What would it be?
Go ahead and roll.
Insight?
You know what? An insight, yeah.
Oh, I was just reading them all, which is still a -1 for me. I was just, ugh, gross.
Yeah. These
Fucking
images are just a
Tika,
blur,
this
and you hear a distorted but kind of familiar voice
bitch.
of "Find me."
Oh.
And then
I
one
wouldn't
more hook.
know. I wouldn't know where the familiar would come from, I'm assuming.
It was very distorted, but you could try another insight check to see.
Worth a try. I know it's not gonna be shit, but nope. A 5.
No, it's right there. It's been a while since you've heard it, but it's a voice you definitely know, but it's just not right.
Okay.
And you start to turn in your chains, and as you look as to where the chains are pulling you down, you see ground coming in super fast.
Oh god. Could I tell if it was male or female?
It seemed. It's hard to tell. It seemed a little bit more feminine, but there were kind of guttural growls around it, distorting
Okay.
it and warping it.
So it could have been either. All right. So the ground is coming up quick.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna try to brace myself for this fucking fucked up landing.
Okay. How do you could probably try to roll maybe an acrobatics to save yourself, or try to make it lessen it.
All right. A 9.
Uh, just a second.
He said, and 19 points. You're dead.
Yeah. As you hit the ground, you immediately shoot awake. It still feels like those hooks are dug deep into your muscles, and it feels like you just hit the ground. Sweating, heavy breathing.
Okay.
What do you do?
Stand up, I guess, if I can. I'm not fucked up enough to.
Yeah, you stand up, no problem. I mean, you're definitely shaken from your impact with the ground, but
Okay. And is it all still just darkness?
yeah, you're in Gray's house. It's quiet out. It seems pretty dark.
It's my
I mean,
shop.
you're in a mountain, but it's pretty dark.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go try to find myself a glass of water and shake that off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you can find a glass of water. It probably takes you a second to find the kitchen, but it's not that it's not that big of a place at all. It's more of a
Okay.
workshop as you start to look around, and you can see just some hunting gear and some pelts and some dried meats.
Okay. Can I tell about like what time it is ish?
Give me a survival with disadvantage because you are in a mountain.
What is disadvantage? I roll twice and take the
Roll
worst one
twice and
or
take
what?
the lowest. Yeah.
I'm 14.
14. That's not too bad. You've been sleeping for a couple hours. You know you got here very late. It took forever to walk through the mountain. It's probably like 5:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning, give or take.
All right. Well, if I'm gonna base this off of kind of myself, I guess I'm not gonna be able to go right back to sleep after that. So I guess I'm just gonna find a chair and chill and try to shake it off.
Yeah. Right. Well, enough time passes, and eventually you do start to hear the hustle and bustle of people getting out, getting ready for work. Um, Doors opening and closing, people chatting as they walk to work, or just getting home maybe from the night shift.
Hey.
Yep. But eventually it looks like whatever lights this place up starts to get brighter and brighter as the light starts to come in through the few windows in the shop.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna wait around until I hear these guys wake up. Just chill until then. I don't want to wake anybody up making noises.
Okay. All right, but after a while, the sun comes up. Poppy, you start to wake up. Gray, you also wake up. and the day is yours.
How'd everyone sleep? All right.
Do we have
I don't know. I
Good
don't know if
talk.
I'm right by you guys or if I'm out of the area.
It's a small shop. It's not huge.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, great. Why don't you go ahead and describe your shop for me real quick?
It's just a little just a little box with sort of a window out to the street where you can with a little shelf to sell things, and then I think there were some cots for us that we were sleeping on. That's about it. It's just a
Did
little
we leave
workshop.
any cookies?
Did we leave what? Well, let's look around.
Did we have any cookies?
Oh.
Let's.
All right. I am going to make my kids go down for bed now. It's after 8, and I will be right back.
Poppy and I will search for cookies.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll for cookies.
Is Colin playing? Is he in here to play or what? What's it doing?
We will get there super soon.
Okay. All right. I'll be back.
Actually, as you're searching for cookies, you notice Collinsworth isn't there, but you do happen to notice a note.
Shit. I'll grab the note. Also, check your pockets.
All right. If Collinsworth is here, now is your time. Maybe.
I'm checking my pockets. I want to check my. I'm rolling perception.
Okay. Check your pockets.
11.
You feel like you have everything there still.
Oh, shit. Where is my gold?
Maybe he's here.
I'm trying to remember how all this. I'm looking for my gold. I can't inventory. There we go. I have. Oh, I have 12 gold.
Do I have any gold?
Hi guys.
There he
Hi.
is.
Sorry, I'm just hanging out in the locker room waiting for laundry to finish.
You're good, man.
Waiting for Heathen. She has
Yeah.
Yeah.
deep and reachable.
Unless you're in a rush, then you can knock out your thing and.
Careful with that
No, I
Discord,
am-
Randy. There's titties in there.
I know. I scrolled. I scrolled to Hot Tika.
Yeah, hey, Gray, where the fuck are my titties?
You abandoned us, so
I'm sorry.
thanks for not stealing my
Fucking
shit.
sports guy over here.
Don't make me feel more bad than I already do.
But yeah,
It's too late.
sports.
Sports.
Sorry I work in sports, guys. I'm sorry.
I already took your name out of my overlay and everything.
I know, I saw it. I know. That actually kind of hurt. That was
Aww.
I accidentally kicked him out of the campaign too. I meant to like deactivate him, but I accidentally removed him. So we gotta get you back into the.
Let's just get him off of our Discord too. Let's get him out of there. I'm gonna delete him on
Good
Snap.
Lord.
I already had. Go to my Twitter. I already tweeted something. Fucking rough weekend for tires. What the fuck?
Well, it's about to be fucking real rough.
Well, I still want to look. Let's look for this cookie while we're waiting.
Yeah. Give me a cookie rule.
Maybe there's some cookies in the jerky box.
Classic.
Poppy can look around and I'll assist.
Okay, Poppy, roll investigation, because you're getting your grubby little hands all over the place, looking for these cookies.
Um, 20.
Oh my god.
Is that a natural 20?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
No. Yeah, Poppy, you're searching high and low. You're literally flying around looking for these cookies. And sure enough, in a small bag that says, "In case of Poppy's hungry emergency," is a few chocolate chip cookies.
Jeez, I think I'll grab just some jerky while I'm searching through and take a couple bites as well. Do I still
Everybody's gonna have their brekkie.
have this point of damage and my spell is gone?
No. Yeah, so everybody
Okay.
can go ahead and long rest.
Oh heck yeah!
Hello, babe.
What am I doing?
Hit long rest. You got your big nap in, so you're not dying anymore from owls.
The one at the top or the one under the actions?
Gray, which one is she clicking on? I don't see character sheet.
Oh,
You're
long
clicking
rest?
the one at the very top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're clicking long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
50
Okay,
feet.
I'm back.
Thank
There she
God.
is.
Listen, mommy.
Oh, sorry.
We found a
Back to
note.
mute. Have fun.
I heard that.
All right.
I did hear that you found a note. And then I left.
All right, Collinsworth, give it to him. Gray reads the note.
Okay.
Once upon a time.
Is he still here? He just had
Dear,
fun.
dear friends, well, I hope friends, because I started to enjoy my time with you, and I was starting to consider you friends after the time we spent together. As you awake from your long rest, you will find me gone. Not gone forever, but gone for now. There is a lot you don't know about me, and one day I'll share my journey, and I hope that all of you will share my journey with me. Unfortunately, this is something that I need to do on my own. I'm not used to being a part of a group, and being alone scavenging and looking for my loved ones is what I'm used to. I won't forget about you guys, and once my journey is on pause, I will look tirelessly to rejoin you guys on amazing adventures. I need to do this on my own, and you guys don't need to worry about me. For Poppy, please take care of Gray because he needs you more than he thinks he does. Oh, and I will bring you plenty of cookies when I return. For Gray,
Wow.
I hope I was not too much trouble, and please keep the gang safe. I'm sure you will have no trouble in doing so. For Tika, please keep Gray and Poppy safe. You are the backbone of this group, and they both need you. I wish you well on your current adventure, and may we cross paths again soon. P.S. I could not leave without leaving you a gift. Next to Poppy, you will find a magical backpack that can hold many items. Don't worry, it wasn't stolen. It was a gift from an old friend who told me to give it to whom you think will need it the most. Signed, Collinsworth, Malcolm, Jeremy, Shire. One
Oh.
single teardrop next to my signature, and a drawing of Collinsworth, Tika, Gray, and Poppy on my fire.
Oh, how sweet.
Very, very well done.
That was
That's
good.
so cute.
That was a lot nicer than I thought it'd be. Tika, make sure to check your coin purse.
Thank you, Colin.
Bye,
Thank
buddy.
you.
You'll
Love
be
you guys.
missed.
I'll be back, don't worry.
I want to pocket that note.
Oh. What are we gonna do
Okay.
with the picture? We gotta hang it up.
Put it on
Put
the
it over
fridge.
the fireplace.
Put it on the fridge.
Do we have a fireplace?
Not in here.
We don't have a fireplace.
No,
We can't put it
but
on the mantle.
we can put it on the smoker. For the jerky.
So there is a backpack that he mentioned in the note. So whoever wants to take it, go ahead and add a. Oh God, what is it called? It's a haversack. It's got a special name to it, but I can't remember what it's called.
I already have a backpack.
I think we all basically have a backpack, right?
You're gonna want this one.
Inventory.
Yeah. Somebody can add a handy haversack to their items.
Is it heavy?
I think it's 20 pounds.
Do I add it to equipment? How do I do this?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, it weighs 5 pounds.
That's not bad at all.
And then somebody can add that to their inventory, figure out what it does.
Yeah, I want to read what it does. You can literally look it up on
What's
here.
it? What'd you say it's called? Haversack?
Handy
Handy haversack.
haversack. It is. This backpack has a central pouch and two side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. Holy shit. The backpack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its contents. Placing an object in the haversack follows the normal rules. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top. Fuck up. That's amazing. The haversack has a few limitations. If it is overloaded, object pierces it or tears it, the haversack ruptures and it is destroyed. If the haversack is destroyed, its contents are lost forever, although an artifact always turns up again somewhere. If the haversack is turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed and the haversack must be put right before it can be used again. If a breathing creature is placed within the haversack, the creature can survive for up to 10 minutes, for after which time it begins to suffocate. Oh my god. Put a mouse in it. Let's try it out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Placing the haversack inside of an extra space created by a bag of holding item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane. The gate originates where the one item was placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate gets sucked through it and deposited into a random location on the astral plane. The gate then closes. The gate is a one-way only and cannot.
That's crazy.
That bitch is crazy.
Yeah. So basically, long version short, you have a portable hole, but it's shittier.
Well, Tika,
The
if you wanna
shitty portable hole.
take that, go for
So-
it.
You don't want to hold it? I was just reading it while you were adding it to your inventory.
Oh. Alright, I'll take it.
Take it.
There you go.
I just
That is
figured
your
it would
reward
save
for
some time while
losing-
you were adding.
Yeah, I figured I'll make your lives a little bit easier since you guys keep fucking losing people.
That's pretty cool, though. That's a
Handy
cool thing.
haversack.
It is pretty handy.
That is, yeah, especially
Okay,
if
is it-
whatever item you're reaching for is magically on top every time. Pretty convenient.
I can't have 2 backpacks now.
Well, you don't need a fucking regular one
switch
now, that's for
now.
sure.
I know I have to.
You can put your
You just
backpack in the
upgraded-
backpack.
Yeah, you
Tarkov.
can. But for why, though?
Backpack in the backpack.
Just
my
leave your
God.
backpack here at the shop and carry your fancy new one.
You're right. You're right.
I know.
Well, now I gotta transfer everything. Oh, Jesus. Haversack. Haversack.
That's fucking hilarious.
Haversack. Haversack.
Oh my god.
Haversack. Haversack. You guys don't have this much stuff? Haversack.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit, too.
Puppy, do you have a backpack?
Is
Put
that
it in
in
the
my
haversack.
inventory? I'm already unencumbered.
You're
Whatever the fuck
encumbered?
that means.
Oh,
Unencumbered.
you're unencumbered. Yeah, you're not at your max carry capacity yet.
I'm
Alright,
at 48 pounds.
I'm gonna leave this backpack in delete. Delete. Delete.
Deletus.
Leaving it in the shop.
Most powerful
Gatus
mage spell.
I'm glad I
Elidus.
got to play 2 Liquid. Thank
Gatus
you.
Elidus. No to take out gods.
Right. Well, after last night, I'd like some mistletoe. Randy,
Where do you
I
find
would like
that?
to go to the Merchant District. What was that place called? Don't tell me.
Okay.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Okay. All right.
Don't tell me. The Sapphire Palisade
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
for some mistletoe.
All right.
If you guys
Um.
need anything, it's a good place for stuff.
Are you going by yourself?
No. Do you,
Yeah, because what the fuck? Why are
unless
you leaving
you
me?
can. I expected you were coming along.
Okay. So.
I want to wander.
All right. Are you wandering with them, or are you just fucking off?
Yeah, no, I want to wander with them. I don't know my way around here. I'm not getting lost.
While
All right.
we're
So you guys.
yeah,
Go on.
so, no, go ahead. We're good. I'm good.
No, nobody's gonna like
What's
freak out that I'm like half orc, right?
green?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I mean, you're good. You lost it.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Regain. Compose yourself. Okay.
It's okay, Gray. I
I'm staying
stutter
quiet.
on
All right.
muscle memory too.
So, Tika, you follow Gray and Poppy. As you go outside, and you can actually see what you're looking at. It's much brighter, and you're not fucked up from owls. As you walk outside, you see a bunch of pretty well built wood and stone houses. Pretty standard looking. They're not identical, but they're all pretty similar looking. You see a bunch of dwarves and humans kind of walking about the intertwining streets. And you notice that there is a green hue to everything. And as you look around on the ground and the walls and the ceiling, there are green gems embedded everywhere. And whatever, all the many light sources throughout the town is reflecting off all the gems and giving it kind of an even brighter green hue to it. And everybody seems to be pretty cheerful and happy as it's pretty early in the morning, so you assume they're on their way to work or delivering things for work. You see a bunch of things in everybody's hands. It is probably one of the happier places you've seen on your travels, Tika. It's
Okay.
definitely a lot happier than Spee really seemed.
Oh, good.
So as you guys travel through this, Ray leads you guys into the quartz cap. So you walk through a rather large gate. And then as you walk through this gate, you look up and there is a huge dome of you see like giant quartz jutting out of the ceiling. You see quartz coming out of the ground. There's large mushroom trees scattered throughout. The best way I can describe it is kind of think of like an underground Yellowstone. It looks very national parky, and it's gorgeous. There's shining crystals everywhere, mushroom forests. But Gray stays on one large path. You see plenty of trails kind of branching off, but he stays on one large trail, and then after walking for what feels like 20 minutes or half an hour or so, you run into a crossroads of another large path, but he takes the right one. And as you guys go through this beautiful crystal forest, you walk through another large sapphire gilded gate. And as you go into this, it's a large area with instead of green stones, it's blue stones embedded everywhere, and everything has like a nice blue shimmering hue to it. In this place, you see a lot of people in a lot more not like super fancy clothes, but nicer clothing. People seem to be busier. Instead of like carrying around baskets, you start to see a lot more papers and books. Uh, you see a lot of people yelling and uh, about different kinds of transactions, and people try to bargain. The whole place just seems to be like a large mercantile area. And Gray leads to like, it feels like you're like almost in the center of the mountain. You guys have been walking for almost an hour at this point. And there's a large open circle in the middle. And there are vendors all over, and a large sign above each of the vendors saying, it just has MMM and then a certain type of good. You see armor, you see weapons, you see gems, you see food, you see miscellaneous, you see all sorts of just different types of things, all with MMM before them.
Oh.
And this place is super busy. There are dozens and dozens, maybe even 100 people just kind of circling around, buying goods, trading. It is very busy and is very loud, but everybody seems to be pretty joyful here.
Over here scratching my head why armor is because the food makes sense, but the rest of it doesn't make sense. Gray, what is the MMM? What does that mean?
Mossy Mountain Merchants. If you need anything for your next
Oh.
adventure, this is the place.
Okay. Okay.
I'd like to look around for herbs.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit of going through this very vast circle, and you can see even vendors that are past the circle, like in almost like a secondary circle. And you do see herbs and nature, MMM.
Right.
MMM.
I would like to go to the shopkeep.
Yeah. As you approach, you see somebody with, you see a dwarf, kind of cute, freckled, large round glasses, braided ponytail. It looks like she just spends all of her time in a garden or in a greenhouse.
Right.
And, she sees you approach, like, "Hi, how can I help you?"
Hi, how much for some mistletoe?
"Oh, I just picked some this morning." And she reaches under her table and puts like a small handful down. It's like, that'll be 5 copper.
5 copper. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me... trying to remember how these inventory things... Okay. Copper. Oh, shit. 5. Remove? How does this work?
Yeah.
Because I have silver. Do I need to, like, transfer it into...
10 copper
Break it
equals a
down.
silver.
I was gonna say it's all
So
broken
just-
down in there.
Yeah, you can just get rid of a silver and make it 10, or give
yeah.
yourself 5 copper.
I'll just take 2 bundles, maybe.
2 bundles? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Yep. No big thing. Just take 2 bundles of whatever it was, mistletoe.
There we go.
I wonder, will it break it down for you if you do 5 and then remove? Oh no, you can't.
Oh, maybe.
I tried.
Nope.
Sprig
didn't.
of mistletoe. Add. 2. Alright.
Alright, as you guys are walking by, people are like trying to stop you and trying to sell you things. Like, you hear somebody like, "I've got the best apples! I've got the best apples you can get under the mountain!" And somebody's like, "No, I've got the best apples you can get under the mountain."
Oh my. Aggressive.
There's a lot of that. A lot of people try to get attention from everybody, every passerby.
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab onto Poppy's hand as she starts to drift away towards some shiny stuff.
I'm sticking close to these guys because I am uncomfy in large crowds.
Yeah, as you guys like, if you look around at all, you see it starts to get busier and busier as the day kind of progresses a little bit.
Is there any like? Let's see. I need I need like a coffee or something. After last
Uh,
night.
Oh,
uh,
coffee sounds delicious.
as you say that, you walk past a it's actually like a more of an enclosed building, and you get a whiff of hot coffee.
Ooh.
Mm.
Would you guys like some?
Yes. Does it say coffee?
Coffee.
It it says MMM, wake up and go.
Wake up and go.
Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Gray doesn't let me drink regular coffee. I always have to drink decaf.
I mean, I'll let you take a sip of mine behind his back. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
We're
go
gonna
in
get the
there.
zoomies.
Oh no!
Zoomies.
Is there like a menu? Is a
Exactly.
little overboard, a little overhead menu that I need to look at?
Absolutely,
Oh,
it's like a chiseled wood
Oh
board
my
with
is it super
your,
fancy?
it is like it's cursive chiseled. Like somebody really went all out
Oh,
on this menu.
this is amazing.
MMN don't fuck around.
Mmm. Better be the best tasting coffee I've ever had. How much is the coffee?
Uh, as you're looking at the menu, just like this human can't be any older than 15. Acne all over the place, broken glasses. He's like, can I get your guys' order?
god! Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, I love this right now.
Um,
Oh, they have food too.
Yeah, we've got a few baked goods.
I love that. I
Yeah,
hate it
they-
and I love it.
What about a pumpkin muffin? Is that on the menu?
Let me go check. Let me go see if we got any fresh pumpkin. And he walks into the back real quick. He goes back. He's like, we've got gourds. It's kind of like pumpkin.
Do you have any muffins at all?
Yeah, we could whip up some muffins in about a couple minutes.
Okay. I'll just surprise me. I don't care what kind of muffin it is.
What
Yeah,
I'm
kind
he
of?
not picky.
just looks
I'll eat
back.
anything. I'm a garbage disposal.
He just looks back like, surprise muffins.
Oh God. Oh no. It's gonna have the
And then
secret sauce on top.
We got a mocha
and he looks at you,
cappuccino.
Gray.
We have a mocha cappuccino on that board.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's on the board, but it's like it's on an underline, and it says like mocha is on there, like it's on the little bit more expensive of an ingredient.
Jeez. You know what? Treat yourself. I'm getting a mocha. I'd like
And he says that
a mocha and a decaf, please.
decaf mocha
A mocha
and
and
a regular mocha.
regular
What
mocha.
size?
So they have weird size names here.
You
It's,
don't see a size chart.
Small. Medium. Large.
I'm
Oh,
making it.
medium on the mocha.
I made a
Large on the
medium.
decaf.
You mean a medium?
Mm, yes.
Okay, so you wanted a medium and a what was the other one?
A large decaf.
You mean a large decaf?
Right.
Is he making fun of me right now? God damn it.
You see him write it down, and he turns
This
around
kid's
and he
fucking
starts
making fun of me.
he starts to go around, you know, just making your guys with coffee.
What a fucking
Um,
glare at him. My muffin better be amazing.
Tika, did you want coffee or just a
Did you
muffin?
mean your
Yeah,
muffin?
I just want a medium regular coffee. I don't need nothing
a-
schmancy.
what size was that?
Medium.
Ah, okay. You got it. It takes them a couple minutes. For all three of those, it'll be 2 silver.
I'm gonna put
Okay,
it
I'll
in.
buy.
I'll put it in for Tico
No.
for helping keeping
Okay.
the owl from taking my fairy friend away.
No.
Yeah. So you guys are waiting for your uh, muffins, and shortly after, just a few minutes after you guys are sipping on your hot coffee, you're I got some special muffins.
Oh yeah. Oh yay. What kind did they end up making?
You gotta bite into it and see.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's sketchy. Oh, okay. All right. Well, fuck it. You got your mistletoe, right? So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take a bite of it. What's it taste like?
You bite into one, and it is a nice, like, fresh off the bush blueberry muffin.
Mmm.
I don't know if she's doing that for the bush or the blueberry. I can't.
The blueberry muffin in my mouth
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Gotcha.
All right, how many did they give me since he said special muffins? Did he give me one for each of us?
You guys got half a dozen muffins.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I am gonna offer them if they would, with a mouthful, guys. Blueberry muffins. No? Okay, I'll put them in my backpack. That's fine.
Like backpack
Blueberry?
muffins.
Backpack
I
muffin.
already had too many cookies.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna put 2 copper in little tip jars.
Nice. He's like, thanks.
Oh
You see him
my
kind of
God.
bounce a little bit with excitement.
Ow.
As he's bouncing, though, the glasses kind of like bend a little bit where they're taped together.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay.
How do I
What else are we doing?
Transfer gold, and I can't transfer stuff into copper, can I?
I have no idea.
That's 2 copper. Fuck it.
Well, they don't have blueberry muffins as an option, so I'm gonna have to add custom item.
Oh shit. We got the goods. You can just put rations.
Is there just like a normal muffin?
I don't know. Rations exist, so. And then
I'm
you have a couple
being
rations.
specific. You let
Oh
me
my
live
God.
my life.
He's making a custom item.
I
A
am.
custom
Yes.
blueberry muffin. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Fresh off the bush.
Oh.
Fresh off the bush. Mmm. M&M. Backpack. Okay. All right, we're good. I'm happy now. Content.
Right.
So yeah, as you guys were sipping your coffee and eating your muffins, you guys kind of overhear a couple people. You hear someone like, another one I guess went missing, and then you hear the person next to you is like, I can't believe it. That's like the 4th one in the past couple weeks.
Would I be able to sort of assume what they're talking about, having been around here? Do I know of any commonly missing people?
Crime isn't necessarily a thing in the Primer Palisades.
Right.
I mean, it does happen, but missing people seems pretty crazy. So you could rule that probably out, but other than that, hard to tell. Could be anything.
Hmm.
Um.
Oh, did they not say missing people? Did they?
I think they just said, what'd I say?
I just not misheard, but just misinterpreted, I think.
Yeah, I think I just said another one went missing.
Another one of what?
You hear another group like, I heard the Greymoors got robbed. It's terrible because and after all that just happened to poor little Tremble.
Oh
Uh,
God.
Probably Collinsworth.
Oh no.
and then you hear somebody like, uh, whoever was just talking to the person about Tremble's like, it's got to be the gods. I'm telling you, the gods are the one doing it. And she's like, don't be ridiculous. It's the mages. Nobody's seen the big mages in ages.
The big mages. What are
In
what are the
ages.
big mages?
Give me a history check.
History check. Oh boy. Ugh, 7.
Hard to tell. You can't you don't remember any big mages.
Those people that were talking about it. I'm sorry. The big mages. Can you refresh my memory about them?
Yeah, as you go up to them, they're definitely like elderly dwarves, so they have probably been around for a couple hundred years. They look at you and they're like, oh, "You're too young to remember the big mages." It's like, yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. The mage people kind of just showed off to each other. They would get together and just show off. But I guess a bunch of them went out when all this. Were you around for the storms? She looks at you.
No, I'm pretty young.
Yeah. Anyway, just a bunch of a guild, if you will, of the big mages. They went out and just none of them came back, but the storms got worse.
Did they
Oh no.
have a place where they stayed here?
Here, no. Where were they? And you see both of them kind of like look off deep in thought. Wow. Like, no, they're all this place is far too new. Where were they? And she's sitting there thinking, she's like, hold on, I need my notes. I need my notes and my map. Hold on. I wasn't prepared for this.
Randy, I gotta know about the magical stuff. That's my whole storyline.
For sure.
Like, no, they were far off. They were in fuck. I think that place is now called the Obsidian Desert.
Obsidian Desert. Would I know where that is?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
You do know like a lot of the land masses, like they kind of changed their name over the past couple decades as the storms shaped the new environments.
Well then I guess. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Fuck you. uh, they call
Sandra
me.
Bullock.
I was gonna say Dolly. And the old timer he looks at this young strapping man and he kind of squints his eyes at you as you
Oh.
take his wife's attention.
Uh-oh.
Wait. What?
Oh. Oh.
There were two people there talking, a
Jealous
man and a
husband?
woman.
Right, but I didn't do nothing. I just wanted to know their names.
She-
Jeez.
You piqued her interest, okay?
Yeah, you interrupted
Look
their conversation and
less
she was
good.
all about you, man.
Right. I'm sorry for interrupting. I'm very curious about magic things and such.
Oh, not him
Uh,
getting nervous.
The elderly dwarf's like, you better be careful with that magic.
Oh,
Not
I
a lot
know.
of magic folk around here anymore.
Don't talk about the magic.
Um,
As Gray's talking to these guys, Poppy, you want a sip of my coffee?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Can we get like a thing where Poppy, instead of like raging, she has zoomies?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Poppy activates zoomies.
That'd be fucking amazing.
What am I calling this group? Just the big mages that I'm hearing about?
Yeah, they just refer to them as the big mages.
The big mages.
Nobody has set a name for them specifically.
The
Yeah,
big
the guy was kind of blaming. It sounded like he was blaming the mages for the storms and stuff.
Where is this obsidian desert?
And he's like south, real far south
Real
on the
far
coast.
Oh. Well,
They say it's hospitable.
okay.
Haven't been myself. Haven't left the city in 50 years, maybe 60 at this point.
Well, sorry for interrupting. Enjoy your coffee.
And
I take mine back
the
from
girl's like,
Poppy
"Oh,
really
no worries."
fast.
Greg, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ah, Jesus.
Tika, give me that sleight of hand.
Oh. Oh, we gotta be
Aw.
sneaky about it. Oh, shit.
7.
11?
Shit.
Gray doesn't see a thing.
Yes! He didn't see shit. I'm just gonna wink at her.
Did I see the wink?
I start vibrating.
Based off that last roll, no.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is it tasty, Poppy?
but yeah,
The decaf?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Don't blow it.
Can I look at her coffee? Is it? She had any?
No, she's got
I got her a
coffee.
large.
Right, she's got her normal coffee, and I've got my coffee bag. Don't you worry about it.
I'd imagine. Ah, man, I should have asked for like extra sugar or something in it.
In hers?
Yeah, just because she likes sweets.
it's the caffeine that gets her. Apparently.
Yeah, she's a sweet fiend.
Yes, she is. That's why she likes the cookies.
It's in the character flaws.
And I smell like snickerdoodle.
Can I backtrack that a little? Just put a bunch of sugar in there.
Yeah, sure. That's
All right.
Alright, are we on the mission for anything else in this town? Did you need anything, like, market-wise? I don't know my way around here, so I'm just tagging along. But I
there any
definitely like the sightseeing.
Are there any libraries? Is there a library?
You would assume you probably never been, but you could probably ask around.
Could probably ask around. I've never been to a library.
Don't ask her husband. He already doesn't like you.
All right. Where would that be? It doesn't. Shit. There's any.
They
There's
said
not.
that you haven't been, so
There's not like a
asked
bookshop
about-
merchant around here.
You can go look.
Yeah, I'll look for someone that sells books.
Yeah. So you guys head back to the old MMM circle. You see a way in the back. It takes you a while to find one, even with asking around. But on like a fifth or maybe even sixth ring of circles of vendors, you see a pretty vacant stand that says books and stories MMM.
Books and stories.
they're yummy books.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go up to them.
I'll cook those.
Books.
Okay. As you go up to it, you see a elf. He actually kind of is a little wrinkly. He doesn't look super old. It looks like he would be like in his mid 40s, but for an elf, he's got to be pretty old.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you guys today? Looking to spend a lot of money, huh?
It depends. I'm looking for some books on magic histories, maybe.
He gives you a really weird look. It's like, I'll see what I have, but I don't know if you'll find a place like that in all of Dunmer at this point.
Really? Would I know? Is magic kind of like a taboo topic?
Magic isn't a taboo, but most kind of like written down history. I mean, most the storms happened all of a sudden, and you know that Cinderland they built this place after the storms. So any kind of like old world stuff that's managed to be saved is very limited.
Hmm.
So a lot of books are extremely expensive, especially if he has one before, like a pre-storm book. Anyway, so he was kind of rummaging around like in a little cart that he has behind his stand, and he looks under his stand. He's like, the best I've got is uh, uh, just kind of a kid's story.
Kid's story, huh? Poppy, does that sound fun? No?
What are we doing?
Okay.
Sorry, I was just staring at things, you know?
Oh,
Probably pumpkins.
I feel my heart beat really fast. Don't know how that happened.
oh. Poppy gonna pop.
Can I? What does the book kind of look like?
Pictures?
There is a kind of a wizard drawn. It's very kind of beat up and run down. It definitely looks like a kid just beat up and slobbered on this book.
Like a little picture book?
It is kind of like a little picture book of like a wizard and his journey.
Poppy, would you like a little picture book?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, let's get a little picture book for Poppy.
It's like that'll be 8 silver.
Holy fuck! I'm
He's
taking a little spit take with my coffee.
And he kind of gives you instructions. Says, books are expensive.
The precious coffee.
You kind of understand why maybe there weren't that many people at this stand.
Right. It is kind of beaten up a little, don't you think? Is it?
It's a kid's book. What do you expect? Mint?
Well, I mean, it could be.
And I can look if you want to spend a gold, see if I have a better copy.
Right. Sorry. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
And he was like, "Have fun reading."
Good luck.
And you can definitely just kind of see him just kind of scoop the silver off the table and
8, you said,
slide
right?
it away. Yeah.
Oops, that was an ad. 16 to
Damn.
move. There we go. Right. We can look at that later. Do you guys need anything?
As you guys are walking around, you see a guy walking around and handing out flyers. He looks extremely crestfallen. Everybody's kind of taking it and giving him a pat on the shoulder. And then you do over here like, her too? That's like 5 or 6. Yeah, you also actually I need everybody to roll a deck save.
Uh-oh.
Which one is that
Deck
one?
save.
They're in the saving throws.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, Tika?
God,
A
oh,
19?
Go,
shit.
girl.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, I am not. Not dying today.
What's this? Wait, what was this book called? Did it have a name on it?
The
There
what was
might be.
probably the title looks like it was drooled on by an infant and is kind of smudged and smeared.
3.
3.
3.
So, as you guys kind of see this person handing out flyers and Gray's trying to decipher the title of this drool book, a small little gnome juts between your guys' legs, hauling absolute ass, and then you see 3 guards, fully armored, just barreling through the crowd, and they actually step on Poppy's foot as they run through, but Tika and Gray manage to
Ow.
dodge out of their way. Poppy, you take 2 points of damage as he crushes your
Damn
foot
it.
in full plate.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're like, get him! Don't let him get away! Get him! And the little gnome is hopping around like a little flea, just giggling his little gnome ass off.
Collinsworth was a
Oh,
gnome, right?
sons of bitches.
You know, he was a halfling.
Halfling.
I was gonna
Okay.
say I don't think it was that tiny.
Couldn't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, like this gnome came, he was like below Tika's knee.
Oh fuck. Fucking punt him out the window.
Yeah, as you guys are standing there, like, what the fuck just happened? The guy handing out flyers walks up to you and he's like, you haven't happened to see my wife, have you?
Let me look at the flyer.
You look at it and she doesn't look familiar to you.
No, sorry.
He's like, she went out on a hike yesterday and I haven't seen her since. I'm kind of just trying to find her, giving flyers to everybody.
And I want to look at the flyer too, so I can remember the face.
Okay, it's like the guy was a human, and the picture is a younger looking dwarf.
Okay.
She's got like a button nose. It looks like she's missing a front tooth. She looks outdoorsy, kind of
So
like
she went
tough
outside
and
of the
outdoorsy.
city, not like a woods in the city, right?
No, she usually hikes along the quartz cap and just all the trails over there.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out for her.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to the Hunters of the Crown next and see if they've maybe put a bounty up.
Who's the Hunters of the Crown?
They're and he looks at you as you start to talk.
I do know. They're kind of like just well, hunters, mostly for beasts and stuff. Good trackers.
Do they do like what you do with the pelts and stuff?
They're more of
Or are they protecting the city kind of people?
bigger game type stuff. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks at you guys like a bunch of people have been going missing in the quartz cap. I told her to be careful, but she went out anyway. She's a fool, and he kind of grips onto the papers real tight.
Women, am I right?
Jesus. I'm gonna just peek down. Do I see a reward on this paper?
You don't see a reward on it, no.
Maybe I'll just take one and hang it up at the shop.
I mean, you know though that the Hunters of the Crown, they probably don't work for free. So if he's going there, there's probably a reward.
Right.
We'll just keep an eye out if we're out and about that way.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
it.
busy. I got shit to find.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying we're gonna go out of our way. I'm just saying we'll keep an eye out if we end up being up in that area. That's all
Right.
I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm going on a hunt.
Where is it you
I'm
need
not
to
getting
go?
killed over a lady I don't know. I am just wandering wherever because my sister is gone and I don't have any idea where actually ended up. I'm just out wandering, basically. Came across you guys,
She didn't
so
leave a note or anything?
she sure fucking didn't. She got kicked out, and I didn't know it.
Kicked out by who?
Kicked out of the city. So like where I'm from, it is like a huge city, and it's really corrupt and ran kind of politically. So like you can get your spot in the city bought out from you if somebody can pay higher to get in.
Yeesh.
So I didn't know that she ended up getting kicked out. So yeah, found out the hard way. So now I'm just kind of on the look for her, but it's just her and I, and that's it. So I just don't know where she ended up. So I'm just kind of where whatever town we land in, I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for her too. So
Pretty much our situation.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Why?
I'm a bit more
Why
reserved.
not? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, Gray's more of a little bit straightforward kind of guy.
Right, right.
Keeps
I
it
don't even have a
simple.
picture of her or anything to like show you how like what to keep an eye out for either. So it's just me. I'm just, you know.
I'd imagine she looks like you, a little,
I
at least.
mean, yeah. Yeah.
I need somebody to roll a d20.
Oh no. Poppy?
Me? Okay.
Yeah. Don't make me lose my coffee. I'm enjoying it.
We're like teenagers at the mall, just kind of grabbing a
Right,
snack
that's
and
what it
walking
feels
around.
like. Right. Shopping.
I'm that one friend.
Natural
Holy
20.
shit, a nat 20.
Oh,
Holy shit.
thank God.
Oh
There's just nothing
That was
happen
my
now.
fun. You don't know.
no.
You don't know.
Um,
So now what? We just keep going?
are
That's
there?
it?
There's no like. Are there any like schools or? Because there's no library, right?
Not that you know of. I
Oh
mean,
shit!
you
I
can ask
didn't
around.
ask.
There's definitely schools.
I didn't ask. I just want to find someone with some sort of knowledge of history.
What exactly is the quartz cap?
Cool.
So so you got the four mountains,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the middle of the mountains is kind of like a large hill that combines the bases of them in the middle.
Okay.
And just think of that as like Yellowstone. Like everything in that part, you guys walk through the quartz cap to get to each of the different mountains, basically the Palisades. And it's just like a giant Yellowstone, more or less.
Oh.
It's a big, pretty national park, more or less. And then yeah, you got your path that you guys walked on, like a big main path. There were guards on it and stuff. But there were plenty of like small trails that just kind of wandered off the main path, like for hiking or recreation or whatever, like a big old park.
Okay. I'll be right back. I think one of my kids is crying. Give me just a second.
Uh-oh.
No problem. Poppy, do you need anything for your spells?
What do you mean?
Well, some spells take items to cast.
Do they?
Sometimes.
Yep. So if you look at your spells, Poppy, there's an S, a V, and an M, I believe.
Oh, I see.
So anything with an M means it needs a material. S means semantic, which means you gotta wave your hands around and do some hocus pocus, and V is for verbal. You gotta say it out loud.
Okay. They were not in
Most
fact
of them are
crying.
verbal, I think.
They were screwing around. Anyway.
Damn kids, monkeys
Fucking
jumping on the
kids.
bed.
God damn it. They were throwing squishmallows at each other.
Oh, fucking
I love
kids.
Squishmallow.
Yeah, so does she.
I see a Squishmallow shop anywhere. I mean, a Squishmallow.
Mallow.
Uh,
Mallow.
I'm sure you could find
No.
like a toy shop.
Oh boy.
They might have some
I'm
squishies.
spending so much money right now for no reason.
I love it. Spend it all, baby.
God,
You
we're
know what?
gonna
I'm
need
gonna
it
take that
later.
book out. Here, puppy. You want to read through a little?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you.
What other kind of shops do we got around here?
All sorts. It's just a slew of different shops.
Does
with
anybody
different
look
names.
shady?
Oh, she
Like
wants some
a
black market
black
shit.
market kind of shady? Just because I want to check it out.
So are you verbal about this, or are you just gonna look?
No, I'm gonna kind of say it quietly to Gray. Ask him. I mean, because he is the most familiar, and I don't know what kind of person
Gray,
that's
you know
gonna
the
go.
answer to this.
Um, I don't know about
You
the
went over this.
merchant district, but would the
Oh,
Under
it's
Onyx
shady, shady.
have the shady stuff? Right.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yes. There's a basically the basement of this whole city might
Oh,
have what you're
okay.
looking for.
Well, I mean, I'm not specifically looking for anything. I was just kind of curious if they
Right. Right.
if they
Wink.
had
Wink.
anything
Wink.
interesting. Mhm. Man, I guess I should have like thought more. I'm gonna have to talk to you, Randy, outside of our actual game sometime for
That's fine. That's
and
what I'm here
help with
for.
something else. All right. I'm just gonna let that put a pin in it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let you guys just kind of wander about. I've got things for you to do if you choose to interact, but just
Okay.
kind of follow your guys' lead.
Is it basically just this where we're at right now is basically just like a market and then there's other things outside of this area?
Yeah, you guys are basically in a strip mall right now.
Okay.
Everything you see around you in this area seems to be business related. So the Sapphire Palisade is pretty much all commerce and mercantile.
Okay.
So you think this is like a mix of like Wall Street and a giant mall and just businesses in general. If you want to buy something above board, this is the or above table. This is the place to do it. You know that there's a handful of guilds who operate here, like the guy mentioned the Hunters of the Crown earlier. Yeah.
Mhm.
They're
Okay.
cool.
Well, I'm kind of interested in like sightseeing more if you guys want to.
Yeah, we can take a break and walk through the
I'm just
park.
not ready to go back out into the fucking wild beyond.
Maybe we can find some work to fund our travels.
Yeah.
Do the hunters, do they have like a board of just sort of
Like jobs?
like a bounty board sort of
If
thing?
you would have maybe if there's like smaller jobs, maybe they hand those out. Ones that they feel like they're like, probably nothing.
Right.
We could check that out.
That might be good for us. Let's go.
Is it like super far trek or is it still like within like a day's like walking distance?
Everything is pretty much a day or within a day's walk of this place.
Okay.
But Gray knows that they're in the Sapphire Palisade, but he doesn't know where.
So he knows how to get us to the general area, just not exactly where in it. Okay.
You guys are in the right Palisade, but you probably might have to ask around or wander around or.
That lady that's missing, would she be on the way to the Sapphire Palisade, or is that in a different direction? Or where are we going?
You guys are already in the Sapphire Palisade.
Where did you say the hunters were?
The hunters
In
are in the
here
Sapphire.
somewhere.
Oh, okay. So.
I just don't know where.
All right.
I guess we should have went with that guy, because he said he was gonna
Yeah.
go talk to them. Fuck.
Do I
Yeah,
still
that
see
guy's
him
already
around?
gone.
No,
Nah,
he's gone.
you can roll a perception check. Maybe you'll see him.
21.
Oh yeah, you see him. He's walked past the most of the shops, and it looks like he's kind of going off to like where the buildings seem to be a little bit smaller. Because all the buildings around you, except for like the shops, are pretty large. Four to 6 stories seems to be pretty much the standard when you first walk into the Palisade. But it seems like further in the back, the buildings start to space out a little bit and seem to be a bit smaller.
Do they look more like houses, or are they still like shops?
It's hard to tell until you guys get closer there, but
Oh,
you haven't seen any houses yet.
okay. All right. Well, I guess are we gonna go in that direction then? Go
Yeah,
check out,
let's
see if they have any jobs over there.
go see. Yeah, let's go follow him.
All right, you taking the lead because you saw him.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you guys like
Uh,
following him like kind of discreetly, or are you gonna walk with him?
I think, yeah, I'll catch up with him and
I mean, I was gonna say we're kind of behind him right now, but we could, I guess, try to catch up.
kind of far away. I don't
Yeah,
want to
it's
look
not
like
too hard
I'm
to catch up.
bolting at him.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to be a creep.
I don't. We're not running. I don't want to run. All right. Poppy, do you want some more coffee?
Please.
All right, I'm gonna try
boy.
pass her that coffee.
Maybe I'll
It's behind Gray, so
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I asked if he was gonna take the lead since he
Maybe
saw where he
I'll.
was.
God damn it. Maybe I'll try to kind of call for the guy, see if I can slow him down.
No. yeah, he looks over his shoulder and he slows his pace down for you to catch up.
Hi, sorry, I was just wondering if we could tag along. Have some possible business with the hunters. We don't know where they are.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay. They're kind of on the back of the palisade, kind of away from everyone. Well, as much as you can be around here, and he kind of looks. He never really looks up. He's just kind of looking at the paper and walking. He put a little half smile on his face as he said it.
Sorry about your
I
wife.
was like, yeah, just
His wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I told her not to go. What? Why did she go? And he grips onto the papers pretty tight.
Cool. This is why I stayed single.
Jesus.
Sounds like a headache.
But yeah, so it's like a 10-minute walk, and the building space out. It's less of houses, and it's still kind of like either small businesses or buildings under construction, because you see a lot of dwarves chiseling away or moving lumber around, building, and they're building fast. They're building super quick.
Interesting.
But yeah, everything seems to be kind of almost second nature to them. Like there's almost just like a standard procedure for how they're building everything.
When Poppy's catching up, I'm gonna yell back, "Don't spill your drink." I can see it's like just as big as her. It's kind of sloshing around as she's running.
Trying to say tips over the top, like
Performance
hunched
check.
over.
Uh-oh.
I'm just dicking around. I'm not the DM. Don't you don't have to do that.
So after a while, pretty much almost against the wall, you see a small plume of smoke coming out of a chimney, and as you get closer, you see kind of like your standard, like an A-frame hunting house, where the roof is it's an A-frame. The roof like touches the ground and juts up, probably about 3 stories tall. It's pretty wide, but it's not super wide. But it is an adorable, almost all wood, which is rare to see down here. Every building you see is primarily stone with bits of wood of reinforcement. But they've almost made just like a a quaint little hunting cabin.
Interesting.
And as you get closer, you see some what you would like big, kind of like big game. Like you see like large antlers on their fence. They actually somehow managed to have a bit of a lawn and a few trees around their building.
Fancy.
And they've got some trees hanging from, or antlers hanging from trees. They've got a few bear pelts. Um, Looks like they're
You guys
drying
are
from a
gonna
drying
be
rack.
douchebags.
This
But
is how
yeah,
I get my work.
It's a frat house.
Frat house.
Frat house hunters.
Oh, I feel like they're gonna be dicks. It's very showy.
You
It's
fucked that
it's
dire
coming
wolf
across
up, bro.
as showy. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel like this is about to go down.
Gray, you're a little too good at that voice.
I'm
That's
from
because he's
California.
also a douchebag.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways.
Yep. But this guy, he stops and he knocks on the door pretty lightly. And nothing happens. Nobody answers the door, and he kind of just
Fucking rude.
Do I hear anything
like,
inside?
give me a perception check. But he hands you the papers like 12. You hear a fire going.
Mm-hmm.
But that is about it.
Oh, I want to also listen.
Okay.
I want to
Perception check.
Couldn't be me
I want to
shit.
knock myself and. Hello. Is there any like window or anything?
Yeah, there are like square windows, but the shutters are closed.
Are the shutters on the outside or inside?
They look like they swing outside, so you might be able to open them.
I don't know if I want to fully open. I just
You're
want to take a little
You're
peek.
gonna see a man ass in the window. I wouldn't do it.
I just want to take
He's
a
gonna
little
be
peek.
like rubbing his balls
You're
on
gonna
the
look in there.
bearskin rug or something.
You're gonna see somebody doing a fucking cake stand, and everyone's like, "Toga, toga, toga."
Oh.
Yeah, you go to pull on the shutter, and it's latched. It doesn't feel super strong. You could probably break it if you wanted to.
I don't want to break it. How
You fucking
are there
peeping
multiple
Tom.
stories?
So it gets more and more narrow to the top, but it's probably about 35-ish feet to the tip. You can guess there's probably about 3 floors in it.
Okay. And nobody's
Not
still
super
answering
big,
even after he knocked?
So as he knocks, you hear the rustling of some papers and the click clack of heels coming towards the door.
Oh, perfect.
The guy who was about to slide a paper under the tree, he stands up. He stands up and kind of puts the paper back into place. And you see, oh, I gotta get my fucking notes out again. You see a tall, slender, red-scaled dragonborn with pretty bright green eyes with glasses. Open the door, and she's like, how can I help you guys?"
I'll let the fella next to me go first.
He hands her the paper, and he's like, there's been another person gone missing in the crystal, in the crystal cap." And she just she stares down at the paper. She looks very just kind of like here for business. And
You look like a bitch.
as you're looking at her, she has it looks like a leather armor on with a large, kind of a dark brown to a lighter brown pelt wrapped around her, and you can see large antlers sticking over the side or over each shoulder.
Right.
And
Oh, extra.
She looks at him. She's like, I'll put it with the rest, but until, are you putting a bounty up for her? And he kind of looks. He's like, I don't have much money, but and he kind of rummages in his pocket and he pulls out 5 gold. He's like, there's so many going out there, and she's like, I know. Once enough money pulls up, we'll send a hunter out there to find out what's going on.
How much money is enough money?
Is there? I guess I'll interrupt. Is there already a pool of money?
And she looks up at the paper at you, and she has very pretty green eyes.
Oh my.
She's tall, slender. And
Damn it, he's sweating already. Fuck.
is
Is
like,
she
she's like,
Latina?
A Latina dragon.
A Latina dragonborn.
she is red. She might have a little fire in her belly.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
We gotta wait
she's
till
like,
she turns around and walks away.
our cheapest hunter is about 50 gold.
Oof.
You want the top guy? That's about 850.
Deep.
And I think they're sitting at about 40 gold.
Yikes.
And she's like, I wish we could help, but business is business, and you can't make it anywhere in this town without money.
Gross.
Is outside help able to take that job?
She kind of moves her glasses a little bit, kind of sizing all 3 of you up, saying, if you want to join, we can see what can be done.
I want to join. Oh boy.
You want to join their cult? Because I'm good.
It's not a cult.
It's an organized thing. It's a cult.
It's a group of hunters.
Organized group.
What would it
Organized.
entail if I had to join?
Basically, all you do is money pulls up. We put it on the board, and you can take it. The bigger the job, the more it pays, but the harder it is.
So we have to be like
I imagine just one of us.
part of their
At least.
thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to take something off the board, I don't think we've ever had anybody not in the guild do it.
Alright.
I think I might join. I mean,
Join the guild?
yeah.
And she looks at you and he says, she's like, a lot of gold if you're real good.
Not bad.
I don't know if you'll ever be good as my father, but
Oh, shit.
Get
Are the
fucked, nerd.
jobs mostly just around here though?
a lot. We get quite a few for the for the quartz cap, but a lot of the big paying jobs are either below the Under Onyx in the mines, or we get sent out to the farms from time to time when they have dire wolves or giant elk. Somebody even told me a story about giant owls the other day.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's even stories of a rook out there. Can you imagine?
Well, I can tell you the owls are real.
Oh, and
They are
her
very
eyes
real.
go wide. Her eyes go wide for a second. It's like, did you see them?
Yeah.
Do I have some
we got
scars I
fucked
can
up by
show?
them.
Yeah, you
Oh
probably
my
got.
god.
You probably got a few claw marks in your shoulders and.
I'm gonna
back.
roll my eyes.
I meant it as
Do you
like
show
proof
her?
not to show off. Jesus Christ.
Do you show her the scars?
As platonically as I can. Yeah.
Sure.
As soon as you go to point them out, she walks up to you kind of quick for how tall she is. She's
Touching his
how tall are you,
bicep.
Gray?
6'1".
6. She is just as tall as you are.
Right. Damn.
She's touching his
And
arm right
she
now.
she leans in real close to your shoulders, like you can feel the breath of coming out of her elongated snout
You fucked up.
as she examines the talon marks, and she's like, wow. Did they try to carry you off, or were you too big? And she's like really examining you, trying to think of how big these things were.
Lie
they-
about it. Tell her to try to carry you off.
No. They did try to carry the little one. And I'll
And
just step aside. Yeah.
She kind of her glasses like drop down to her snout quite a bit,
Oh,
and
so she's a
she's like,
sexy librarian dragon.
and she looks at Poppy. She's like, she squints her eyes for a second. She's like, fairy.
Sup, bitch?
So,
And she immediately starts to circle you, kind of like a shark.
Oh.
I don't like that.
I got eyes on her right now.
Yeah.
I'm hearing shapes and colors right now, bitch. Don't mess with me.
She got
She's smelling
zoomies. She's
sounds.
ready to fucking. She's smelling sounds. Oh god. And hearing
interesting.
colors.
She's like, interesting. Haven't fought anything from the Fae myself.
and you won't anytime soon.
You see her tail kind of. You realize it was kind of like a cat, like where it was kind of flicking a little bit, but it starts to slow down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very serious about what I just said.
Great, I
Yeah.
don't like the way she's looking at me.
Anyway, she kind of puts her glasses back into place, grabs that paper, and she actually pulls out a clipboard out of her pelt and puts it on the clipboard and starts writing some stuff down. She's like, "Okay, follow me. If you wanna join, make some money, maybe make a name for yourself, get you far. People go far in the guild."
Well, you guys don't have to join, but I think it would help us.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, if we've got, I'm just curious about
It doesn't seem like
the
a huge commitment or anything.
right. I'm curious about the
yeah.
underground, so I'm gonna go along with it for now.
Yeah, as you say, she's like, "Yeah, we don't. You just take jobs at your leisure.
Yeah.
We don't let you take the big jobs until you prove yourself. But until then, anything lower that the big guys don't want, you can have."
This is exciting.
But yeah, so as you go on there, you see the board. The board it's got one paper on it. But you actually don't see anybody else in the cabin, the hunter's cabin. You see a nice cozy fire going. You see her. She walks to the back of the room. There's like a little desk there, and she sits down and looks like she's starting to do some paperwork. And she's like, "Go ahead and make yourself at home. Don't go upstairs. That'll be for later, maybe,
What
if you're lucky."
was your name,
What's upstairs?
actually?
Oh, my name. Sorry, my name is Yami. Yamai.
Am I?
I was gonna say we got yummy and everywhere. Okay.
Yamai. Yammai.
Say Y A Y
A-M-M.
A.
Yammai.
Yeah. Am I? Right.
Yamai Solgar.
Solgar. Soul.
So, girl.
Sulgar.
Solgar.
Poppy, did you polish off that coffee?
Yeah.
As she
What
was
was
walking
that,
away,
Tika? What was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Yeah, you see how big those antlers are? Each of those antlers is like 4.5 foot long each.
Jesus.
Where'd you get
And
those?
she's just carrying them around?
She's like, oh, that was she kind of looks up the ceiling, my sixth or seventh hunt. Big elk. Big elk. It was actually killing the livestock at a farm not too far away.
Impressive.
She's like, it was a fight. And she lifts up or she kind of starts to unbuckle her belt a little bit. And she kind of pulls her her right pant down a little bit, and you see a huge fucking scar in her thigh. She's like, he gored me real good, but it didn't stop the knives from stabbing him.
Well.
Wipe the drool off of your lip and.
Oh my
Let's go
god,
look
why
at
do you
that
guys think
board.
I'm flirting with every single character?
Look at his
Greg got
short.
that
Poppy
wrist.
is literally the
It's been a
bard.
while.
We have
That's
a
fine.
bard
We-
on our
We need to
squad.
get you out there. You know?
Where's the board? Can we go look at that? I want to see the job.
Well, we have to sign up
So,
still.
yeah, as you're looking around,
literally
you see the board.
sign up.
Yeah.
There is one post on it, and it's for 10,000 gold.
Oh my
Yeesh.
god.
And you're looking at it, and it says it says whatever's in the darkness in mine 111.
Oh.
This is a
Sounds
job
bad.
in the what is it? The Onyx?
It's the only one.
Under Onyx?
Yeah, you would assume.
Okay.
It just says mine 111.
Gross.
Okay. Damn.
I want to ask her why that's the only one on the board, and how long it's been up there.
She's like, not a lot of jobs here recently. A lot of earthquakes. People have been more worried about the quakes than beasts running around.
Understand.
That one's been up there for 5, 6 years.
Oh my.
Every once in a while I go down there and I ask about if it's still viable or not. And they say, yep, it's who knows what's down there, but hell,
Has
even my
anybody
dad doesn't want
tried
to
to
do it. Well, there were a few adventurers who, not part of our guild, but they went down there for whatever reason it is adventurers do, and there was almost screams immediately when they closed the big gates behind them.
Oh.
Once you go in, you're not allowed out.
I
Okay.
don't think we'd be ready for that one yet.
No, I think we're good on that. So we just joined this guild for no reason because there's no jobs.
Well, the one that this guy, just his missing wife,
Yeah, but there's no pay in that one.
is 40 gold.
Oh yeah.
As you guys were kind of talking about the new job, you hear big, heavy footsteps coming down some stairs.
Is this daddy
And,
Dragonborn?
You hear the clank of heavy plate armor rattling, and you see a huge red dragonborn with again bright green eyes and with a giant X scratched into his face with 5 claw marks going in each direction, making the X. And he comes down like, oh, fresh blood, huh?
Oh no.
It's nice to meet you. The leader, I
Like,
assume.
yeah, you got me. Kamash is my name, but everybody around here calls me X.
I'm gonna give him
And
a
he gives you,
handshake.
he grips your hand, Connor. Gray. He towers over you. He's basically a whole head and shoulders above you.
Oh my god.
His clawed hand, it doesn't completely envelop your hand, but it's firm. And you didn't know scales could have calluses, but if they could, this would be it.
What was his name?
Um,
She's. Yeah, I
he's-
said it.
his name is he says his name was Kamash, but everybody just calls him X.
Professor X.
And as he's come down the stairs, you see he's wrapped in a feathery pelt, and on his right shoulder it looks kind of like an owl, but it's stretched out and looks aggressive. And you're looking around, and the feathers kind of have turned into fur and giant bear hands, and they're wrapped around his shoulders and his waist. This man is wrapped up in an owlbear pelt,
Damn.
Oh.
and the head rests on his shoulder.
Is it hot in here or?
It's like,
Keep it in your
it's been a while since we've had some new people going on and are coming in, and he looks around, and is like, it's been a little quiet since all these damn earthquakes ruining everything around here.
Rough.
Yes. Are we signed up yet? What's happening? Where? Gotcha.
So,
No, you gotta go
And
through
this
the
is
initiation first.
Yemai's dad, right?
you would assume. He's got the same eyes and is a
Or
huge
husband.
red dragonborn. Or husband.
So
And then he
Why
looks
would
over
they
your-
trying to
look
whip
the
out
same?
your
That's kind
scars?
of
They're the same race.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
There's always one. We lose a racist dwarf, and now we got a racist half-orc. But he looks over your head, and he's like, she's doing your paperwork already, is she?
Yes, sir.
Didn't even do any of the training.
Oh,
There's training?
And he gives you a big ol' smile.
ooh, how excited.
Have fun with that, Gray.
Oh, okay. Did you guys not want to sign up or
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, all right.
No, I do, because I wanna see how this plans out.
Sign me up, boss.
I
He's like,
see
all right,
Little
well, watch.
slave fairy.
Poppy craning her
Little
neck.
slave fairy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And he's like, follow me. And he starts to walk upstairs. And you hear Yami or Yemai like, be gentle.
No.
Oh, I'll kind of look backwards.
I don't like it gentle.
And then you hear him whisper under his breath, I never am.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
All right.
I think I just fell in love.
Yemai's gonna be stepmom.
So yeah, as he turns around, most dragonborns that you guys have seen don't have tails, but you realize that these two do. And he has a even his tail is covered in heavy plate armor.
Oh.
And it almost drags on the ground behind him, and it actually does bounce a little bit as he's going up the stairs.
Big dick energy.
Wait, what?
Big
What's
For real.
big tail energy.
Okay.
You heard him
So-
right. It's bouncing. On the stairs. It's dragging.
Yep. So as you guys get up there, he walks to the other end, and it's pretty much a barren room, more or less. And as you're looking around, you know what? All three of you give me a perception check.
Oh god.
Perception.
My rolls have been so bad. 9.
16.
Puppy.
It's going.
Okay.
We're slow.
Um,
It's like mine when we first started.
it's going 14.
So all three of you notice that there are deep gashes in the walls and on studs in the floor. But Tika, you also realize that there are a few hints of scorch marks kind of peppered throughout the entire room.
Oh. About to get hotter.
And he's like, "All right, I'm assuming you guys know what we're about to do."
Vaguely.
Oh, I am
Alright.
aware.
And he says, "Weapons or barehanded," and he smiles.
Do I see his weapon? What kind of weapon?
You do not see a weapon on him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I
he's fire breathing.
I am a fan of my bow,
He's
so
gonna roast us.
you guys.
I've
want
already got
weapons it
hands
is?
on. I already got hands on my axe.
Yes, I'll grab my bow.
All right. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That fast, huh?
What the fuck?
19.
Which one's that one?
It is the right next to your armor class.
In the
Middle
middle.
Oh, I see.
left.
Roll the fucking 5.
Oh,
You about
that
to fight
sucks.
this guy?
We are.
Jeez. Ooh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
See?
Tika, what'd you get?
A 19.
I'm about to die.
He's not gonna kill you. It's training.
Well, I mean, maybe there's a reason there aren't a lot of members.
Oh.
How many
Oh.
members are there? Did we even find that out?
Oh, you guys didn't ask.
There's
He
like-
said
How do
there's
you
not.
know there's not a lot?
I remember someone
Well, he
saying there's
said
not
there
that
wasn't a
many.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was empty. It was just him and her in there.
Yeah, but they
Where?
could be out on a job. It might just not be on the board anymore because they took
Yeah.
the job.
True. Where are these rolls? I only see mine.
I rolled a 19. Poppy rolled a 1.
All right. I rolled a 5, by the way. Or he's probably setting up a board.
No board.
Oh, okay.
Would you roll, Gray?
5.
All right. Tika is actually up first.
Alright, well, what is he doing? Is he just standing there?
So
No
yeah,
weapon?
yeah. You guys, you guys kind of like. You said you had your hands on your axes, and Gray said he likes his bow.
Right.
So it sounded like you guys were doing weapons.
Yeah.
So he has nothing?
He's got nothing in his hands.
Jeez, that's terrifying.
Alright, well. Guess I'm gonna ask him for training. Are we just beating the shit out of you? Like, is that the plan?
And you can actually, when he says you can try, you actually see embers, like a glow in his
Getting rid-
throat.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Alright, well, how close are we to him?
You're probably 25 feet away.
25 feet. Alright, well. Fuck. Alright. How do we know when to stop?
He
Because this isn't a battle to the death, I'm assuming, right?
He's like, no, he's like, we'll know. And now that you can see the glow in his nostrils
Oh, okay.
starting to build, and he opens his hands, and you see these huge claws, almost the size of daggers.
Alright, well. This is sketchy. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to hit him.
All right,
Good
go
luck.
ahead and roll to hit. I need to get my music going.
You could just
Thanks for
plop
the-
a big
thanks for the good
dragonborn right in the
luck.
middle of our bar here.
Oh, you know what? We could do that
No.
because the second half is empty.
Oh, right, upstairs, huh?
Yeah, everybody can just go upstairs, and this could be the floor.
I mean, we did go upstairs. That kind of works out, don't it?
It does work out.
I don't know how to grab my character from below.
You have to literally drag him upstairs.
There. How?
Drag him upstairs.
How?
Dragon upstairs. There's some stairs over to the left when you walk in. Or the right, sorry. Oh, Collinsworth is still peeking through the window.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll bring his. Well, actually, hold on.
Poppy,
Do I have a?
What? What am I doing?
drag yourself
Drag myself where?
up the stairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Which stairs?
Here, let me. Oh, I've lost myself.
I'm stuck.
And the music?
Yeah, just drag yourself
Up
upstairs and you'll go up. Yeah, and then let go, and then change your little green pin marker.
You guys can move yourself however you want.
No.
Put yourself wherever you want to be.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm hitting this MFR. Hopefully. I only rolled a 13. Does that even hit?
A 13 bounces off his heavily armored body.
Oh, fuck. Well, alright. Second one. 15?
15. As you go to swing at him, he kind of uses his armored tail to kind of swat the axe away from him.
Oh my god, a 15 doesn't even hit this motherfucker. We're fucked.
It's okay.
All right.
Puppies.
That brings us to
Puppy will
his
help.
turn. Gray on deck. So as Tika, you're swinging at him, he actually gets on all fours, digs his hands and his feet into the ground. He actually starts to look more just like a regular dragon than a human.
Oh my god.
He's not an actual dragon. He looks more dragon than human with how he's roaring and snarling.
He's roaring at you, Tika.
He is.
You know, I am extremely turned on right now. It's fine that I didn't even hit. That's probably why I didn't hit the fucking
You're so
or make
flustered.
the landing.
It's slippery.
I am.
It's slippery under your feet.
Yeah. Well, my hands are sweaty. They're slipping.
So as he opens his mouth wide, and you see a swirl of fire as he tries to hit with a fire breath. I need it's a cone, so he's gonna move here. Tika, you get an attack of opportunity as he actually, like, on all fours kind of leaps to the side.
Do I just do my regular hit to see if I even land a hit, or
Yeah,
it
yeah.
does hit?
Yeah, you can roll attack to see if you do hit.
Okay. A nat 20, so 25.
Definitely hits.
Oh my
God damn.
god. 9.
I think it does all you. Oh, you're also not raging, are you?
No.
Yeah, so 9 points of damage. So as he's maneuvering around, you actually see an opening in his tail, and you manage to slide under the armor and dig into his tail. But even that, like, you definitely make good contact, but you feel the hard scale under his
Yeah.
armor. Now he's going to how big is this? 30 foot.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's gonna push himself into the corner. Oops. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, he can get. So he's gonna aim his. So you see him brace himself. His tail goes stiff, and a huge cone of fire comes out.
Tika, you made him
So I need
hard.
Tika and Gray to make a deck save.
Dex save. 15.
Okay. Tika, what'd you get?
Oh my god, I was muted. 20.
Gray, what'd you get?
15.
15. So Tika. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, it's so strong.
We're so fucked. We're not getting in.
God.
What?
I-
Okay. Hold on, I gotta do some math.
Quick maths.
Gray, you take 28 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
I'm
Tika,
down.
you take 14.
What? Even with a 20?
Yep, you take half.
Jesus Christ.
I'm on death saves.
Poppy, it's all gonna be up to you.
What am I doing?
That
You're gonna have
brings
to
us.
kick his ass.
Yep. That
It would've
brings
been
us
Gray,
to
but he's down.
Gray. So Gray, I need a death save.
Alright.
What do you roll for those?
Just a D20.
Oh, okay.
1 is a double fail. 2 is a success.
8.
That is a failure.
Alright. How do I check this? Fail. There we go.
All right, Poppy, your turn.
What am I doing?
Hitting this motherfucker.
Or saving Gray.
Um,
'cause
That's
Gray's
all
dying.
you got. Or yeah, or saving
I
Gray.
am dying.
Yeah. Oh, can I do the healing word for Gray?
Yep.
Yes. Oh shit! I was supposed to. Clicky clicky. um.
Damn, Randy, you really
I-
took me out immediately, huh?
He's the big boss. He's seeing what you got.
Damn.
So Gray, you got 5 health.
I was so excited to
five.
join too. She said
Yeah. And then they
5.
roasted your ass. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Gray's about to become charcoal.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, like mincemeat in here.
I'm okay.
All right, Poppy, what else you got?
My eyebrows are
'Cause I
gone.
think that's just your bonus action, I believe.
Where's the bonus action?
Is that a bonus action?
She just did a healing word, which is a bonus action.
Oh, so you
It's
can
still-
still
it's
attack
still
that motherfucker.
Yeah, it still uses a spell slot, but it's just a bonus action.
All I have are boomerangs and daggers and a short bow.
She can't fairy fire him. Is that a bonus too?
Should be able to. No, I don't think so. No, she can use
Fairy
regular.
fire that motherfucker.
What's a thunder wave again?
You can click on it and it'll tell you.
Yeah. So it's a 15-foot cube that comes out from you.
So you
And
wouldn't
it hits.
reach him.
Yeah, I mean she can move still.
Yeah, but she probably can't move that. Isn't each square 5 or 10?
Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah, she wouldn't make it all the way over there.
I mean she could get to almost where you are.
Oh.
So should I do fairy fire instead?
You do whatever you
Because
want.
that reaches 60 feet.
It's up to you.
Definitely within range.
Yeah, I'll do fairy fire.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't get very close to that motherfucker if I were you.
I didn't think I was close, and then I was.
Alright, fairy fire. That is a dex save from X. Oops. Come
You
on
should
now.
get some special ability for being caffeinated.
Yeah, where's our hyper focus?
Right.
Oh,
Do we get a speed increase?
he fails his dex save.
Thank God.
So he is lit up. He's got a rainbow outline to him.
That's what he gets.
And then that brings us to Pika with my boy on deck.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to hit him again because literally, well, I guess I could go great. Where is that at? Where the fuck is that? What is it under? Extra? No.
We have advantage on him now, by the way, so...
Yep, every attack has advantage on him.
Yeah, okay, there's my rage. Alright, I'm gonna do my...
Yeah, I believe that's your bonus action.
Just gonna
right?
do a silly little rage.
Yeah. It's not even... yeah, it's a bonus action, sorry. Alright. Fuck. That did not hit.
But you get advantage.
Oh yeah, we get
17.
advantage. Yeah, 17.
17 bounces off of his armor.
What in the actual fuck?
Yep, as you go to swing your axe at him, he just uses his hand, his armored hand, to block it.
God damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna try the other one. Nope.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. You use your bonus to rage. You
Oh
usually
yeah,
have to
so I
use your
can't use
bonus to do your
both.
second
Yeah,
attack.
I
Yeah.
forgot I can't do my 2. Okay.
I didn't
All
do
right.
that. Yeah.
Well, that's all I can fucking do right now.
All right.
Oh boy.
So he is actually going to take a claw attack at you.
This guy.
Does a 14 hit.
Ugh, yeah.
Okay. Roll damage. That is 5 points of damage, but it's halved because you're raging.
Okay.
So 2. You take 2 points.
Alright, that puts me at 3.
All right, and now he's gonna take a second attack at you.
Oh, good.
Oh fuck. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
boy.
Sadness.
If the
My armor
number,
class is only 11.
if the armor class is the same as the roll, is that a hit, or is it
Yeah, if it meets it, it beats it.
meets it? All right. You said that last time. I couldn't remember.
Oops, rolled the wrong dice.
Meets it. It beats it.
That is 8 points of damage, which is half to 4.
Oh my, well, I'm down.
Bye, Tika. Oh.
Gross.
Right.
And he actually crawls over top of her as she starts to fall, and he stares you down, Gray.
Oh.
Yeesh.
If I was coherent for this, it'd not be good.
For who? And that brings us to
For
you,
me.
Gray.
I'm gonna back up in this
With Poppy
corner.
on deck. Yeah.
I'm backing up in this corner,
Yeah.
and I forgot how to flip myself around, but it doesn't matter. But with
Oh.
the sharpshooter, I'm going to. Thanks. I'm gonna take 5 off my attack roll, but add
Bold?
10. Yeah. Well, I still
This
got.
is bold.
It is bold.
Yeah, because I didn't even hit him with a fucking 17. You're
But
not gonna hit anything.
But I've got advantage.
Find out. You do have advantage.
Yeah, but you have to -5, don't you?
20.
You roll a 20? You, wait.
20. I rolled a 25, but -5.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits. But you can roll again
Oh
and see if
my
you hit,
God.
if you...
No,
crit.
that was the double. That was already a double roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
I already rolled.
yeah. Yeah, you definitely hit, yeah. Roll damage.
Oh, cool. I rolled a 1, but altogether I 14.
All right, yeah. As he's smiling at you, you actually loose an arrow, and it hits him right in the mouth above his teeth, and you see blood drip down his basically smoldering maw, and he never loses eye contact with you.
Is he smiling bigger?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he looks fine. It looks like he's having a good time right now. And that brings us to Poppy with Dead Tika on deck.
Buck him up, Poppy.
Poppy's
Can
so
I-
clutch.
Can I do my last spell to try to
Tika.
heal Tika?
Oh.
Yep.
The healing word.
I was about to say, if you do an attack, the attack spell, you're gonna hurt Tika a little bit.
Four.
Yeah. Tika, you get 4 health back.
Oh. How do I do that when it says failure and success and death saves?
Just click on your health and hit 4 and add. It should bring you back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sweet.
All right, Poppy, you still have your action, and you got your movement left.
I'd back yourself around where that staircase has kind of a little bit of cover.
Oh,
I'd back
yeah.
around that.
Oh, I see. Like over here.
Yeah.
Fuck, I should
yeah.
have done that.
Yeah, probably.
She said, "Suck it, nerd."
I think I have a trait that's... Oh, no, that's something else.
Is it who's my turn now?
I think
It's
so.
Poppy still has her action.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Is anything gonna reach him?
You've got a boomerang and a short bow, because you're out of spells.
The range for the short bow is farther. I guess I'll try that.
All right, roll to hit.
You got
Roll
this.
well.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, X is probably gonna do it. Why is it not showing your
You know
guys'
what?
stuff now?
It
That's weird.
that 5 will not hit. Poppy, you loose that, but you loose it, and he just kind of swats it out of the air.
Oh
Such
fuck.
a badass.
And then that would bring us to Tika with X on deck.
All right. guess I'm gonna try this again. And
You're
it's
raging
still
right
advantage,
now.
right?
Rage.
That'll miss, but you get advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. So your first attack definitely misses, but you got your second.
And that also misses. 23.
That'll hit.
There we
Thank
go.
God, Jesus Christ. A 9 for damage.
Yeah. So even though you've gotten up, he doesn't stop looking at Gray, and
He wants Gray's
you're-
ass cheeks.
you're pretty much under him as he was crawling over you, going towards Gray, and you manage to bury your axe into the side of his neck, and then he does look down at you,
Hi.
Hi, I'm raging right now.
and he looks at you in your eyes and he goes, "Hi."
Oh God.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
How's it going?
He is going to attempt to grapple you, Tika.
Oh. Kinky.
Yeah. So I need us to do strength checks.
Okay.
You get advantage for raging.
Okay.
Oh,
So
fuck me.
18 is the first one.
Oh.
And 13, so 18.
Yeah, so, yep, he rolled so bad.
Oh, good.
He
Do I get
goes
to roll on
grapple
top
you.
of him? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Yeah, he goes to grab you, and he digs his claws into you, but you manage to break his grip loose.
I'm gonna
And
smile so big right now.
he's like, he's actually surprised. You see a surprised look in his eye, and he takes in a deep breath through his nostrils.
Oh God.
Oh fuck! And you see a glow start to build up in his throat, but it fades away. He does not get his breath back this round.
Thank God.
I don't like.
Thank God, indeed.
I don't like his breath.
So he is going to attempt to grapple you one more time. So I need one more strength check.
He
You-
gets to do 3
You're so
things?
strong. You're so strong. You're literally
Well,
the
Well,
strongest.
I have advantage, right?
At
Still.
the start of his turn, he can try to get his breath back.
13.
Okay, this time. Fuck me.
You only have. Wait, what's the advantage? Why should you get advantage? Oh,
I'm
strength.
raging.
She's raging.
Right, the rage.
And he
Yeah.
has fairy fire.
That's for attacks, I
Um,
think, though.
Yeah, you
Oh.
feel him try to dig his claws into your sides and hold you still, but you manage to break free again. And now he's staring at you very, very hard.
Oh God. I'm nervous.
Uh-oh. That brings us to Gray with Poppy on deck.
Right, I'm gonna go for another sharpshooter shot.
Go for it. He's basically on top of Tika, trying to dig his claws into her.
Oh, what's 17?
A 17. He doesn't even look up as the arrow hits him in his shoulder, and it just kind of breaks and bounces off of his armor.
Fuck,
I was
17.
gonna say my 17 didn't even hit him before.
But you got advantage. Did you roll both of them?
Yeah.
That was. Oh, he did.
All right. Is that your turn, or you got anything else?
I don't have anything else.
All right. That brings us to Poppy with Tika on deck.
I don't think a boomerang would do shit.
It might
TBH.
poke his eye out.
Okay.
She said bet.
How far is the distance on the boomerang?
Well,
Great
I'm
question.
about to get fucking fucked.
Do you get advantage for doing something like that ranged if you're above them?
I think there's a feat where if you have a height advantage,
Oh, okay.
your range has advantages or something.
Yeah, I think I was scrolling through one of those features.
Oh, yeah, that boomerang will not hit. But you get advantage, Poppy, so you can roll again.
Okay. The boomerang, or can I do something else?
Well, you already tried to hit with the boomerang, so then you get advantage for the boomerang.
Can I try to hit with my short bow again?
Sure.
I believe in you.
Ugh.
At some point it'll roll. I see you trying.
Nine.
Poor Poppy. Yep, the arrow will just bounce off of his armor as well. And that takes us back to Tico with X on deck.
Right. 20
That'll hit.
and 7 damage.
Cool. You go ahead and roll that one again to see if you might have critted.
Oh god, no, definitely not.
Okay, so now go ahead and roll your second attack.
Alright, once this dice fucking clears off my thing, maybe. Go away, please, thanks. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Okay. Oh my gosh, this just took me out. Hold on one second, sorry. I have to go back to my character, because it just like kicked me out. Dumb. Alright, anyways. Back to your scheduled programming. 19?
Definitely hit. Let's see if you crit.
Hits, so
No.
18 might be the...
And 4 damage.
Okay. You managed to bury both hits into one of his arms, and you start to see blood kind of slick out of the chinks in his armor.
I'm
And
fucking
then
him up the best I can.
you're doing good. You guys are doing way better than I thought you were. All right, that brings us to him. He's going to take another deep breath in through his nose.
Oh fuck.
You see the ember in his throat kind of fade out.
Oh, thank fuck.
All right, but now he is gonna, since he's pretty much on top of you, he's gonna take a bite at you.
Mm.
Does
He doesn't
a
just lick my face and get over it. I'm gonna be sad.
18? Does an 18
Oh
hit?
my god, of course it does. Jesus Christ.
I do believe that hits.
So you're gonna take 11, but half that to 5 points
Oh.
of piercing damage.
I am dead again.
Okay.
Gross.
All right, and then he is going to pounce off of Tika's body.
No! No!
He's coming for you, Gray.
He's gonna stop right there. That's 30 feet. And he pounced a couple feet, and now he's crawling at you on all fours with his tail swinging side to side. That brings us to Gray with Poppy on deck.
Jeez.
I forgot you can make your person fall down.
Yeah.
What are my bonus actions? Hold on. Bonus action. Ah.
Gray, you start to hear heels coming up the stairs too during your turn.
Oh no. I assume that's just a check on us. Probably be okay. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat. I don't want to be anywhere near him. let's see. I think I double my movement.
Think so. That sounds right.
Dash action, which is double movement, I think. Cast. And then, how far away can I even get? Oh god.
Well, whatever double your movement is.
Yeah. That's 70 feet. 5,
Christ. Gray's dipping.
25, 40,
Fuck this shit. Gray's out.
Okay. From over here, I'll just do a normal attack. Normal shot. I don't know if I want to risk the... That's such a high armor class. Fuck, I should have done it.
Oh my god.
But you also get advantage,
I
though,
know.
if that's
Okay,
not
26.
Okay, that definitely hits.
8, 11.
Nice. So, yes, as he's opening his mouth, looks like he's trying to get ready to see if he can get his breath back. Your arrow hits him right in the roof of the mouth. It doesn't look like it sticks, but you see blood starting to drip out of his mouth as he kind of spits the arrow back out. And he licks his lips while he stares you down.
Ew.
No. Blood pooling on the ground a little bit. He doesn't look that hurt.
All right. I feel hurt on the inside.
Poppy, you're up. Tika on deck.
Can I try to get closer to him and like try to stab him with a dagger?
I think he's too far.
Yeah, he's too far for you to get there.
Okay.
You can walk towards
I
him if
don't
you
have
want.
any more spells. I
You got
don't
something
know
you
what
can
to
throw at
do.
him? Throw your coffee cup at him.
You can hide behind that wall and just ready an attack if you want.
How do I do that?
You just say that.
Yeah, you just say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be here.
So yeah, if he comes within range, you can hit him with your daggers.
Okay. Do I need to click anything?
No.
Okay.
Where in the hell? Why is it not?
I think I
There we go.
still have Expeditious Retreat until I get hit.
So that brings us to Tika. Go ahead and roll a death save.
Which is with a d20.
Yep.
Five.
That is a fail.
For
That is-
sure.
That is one failure. That brings us back to X. But before he goes, you see Yamai come around the corner, and she's like, she sees Tika on a pool, like in a pool of blood, unconscious on the ground. Gray fucked up. Doesn't even see Poppy, and she's like, has he gone too far again?
No, we're doing fine.
And she crosses her arms and looks at you. She's like, okay, don't say I didn't warn you.
Jeez. She's just taking a nap.
You're gasping.
You see him taking a deep breath through his nose.
He can't reach this
And
far.
the ember goes away.
I don't like how slowly that was turning, Randy.
As he stays on all fours, he fucking hauls ass.
No! Go away!
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God. He gets to there, but he actually has to double dash. He's going towards you, Gray. and he stops right there.
All right.
Poppy, we can say he got close enough for you to try to hit him with your daggers.
Okay.
So go ahead and take an attack with your dagger. With advantage.
Is he just really large? Does he fill up more than one space?
When he's on all fours, yeah, he's basically like a 2x1.
Whatcha?
15.
What was it, 15?
Yeah.
Did you roll twice?
To hit. Do I need to do it twice?
Yeah,
go
you
ahead,
got
'cause you got
advantage.
Oh, okay.
That fairy fire comes in clutch.
That fairy fire is my favorite thing ever.
Honestly, Poppy's the only reason, one, you guys have gotten any
Yeah,
hits.
no,
Two,
I
would've-
you guys are still
literally.
going.
I would have been out of the fight before it even started.
For sure, same.
20.
20.
Poppy,
Yo!
you bury that first dagger in him. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's what I like to see.
I'm going. Two damage.
And then you get a second attack, because you have, whatever it's called. Two-handed weapons or whatever.
Oh, can I do a dagger again?
Yep. So do a dagger, and you get to roll twice.
Does she have 2 daggers?
She does.
Oh. Well, stabby girl.
She's got a lot of she's got a lot of equipment.
It's kind of funny. We need to get Poppy a gun.
Yeah, you get a roll
7.
again, Poppy.
$20.
Holy shit, you hit again,
Yay.
Poppy. Go ahead and roll damage.
D4 -1. We need to get you a
Yeah.
weapon you're proficient in.
She gets a +1 to hit, but a -1 to damage. 2.
Listen,
Two.
So,
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. As he's crawling by in a fucking blur of red and armor, you see a spot in his armpit, Poppy, and you manage to double stab him right in his armpit. And as he gets to Gray, he stops, and he turns to you.
Oh, fuck.
He's like, and he says, "Don't think I haven't forgot about you."
Oh.
And Tika, that is another death save for you.
Alrighty.
Or wait. No, that was Poppy's hold. It's actually Gray's turn. It's
Oh, okay.
it's Gray, Poppy, then you.
Okay.
Right.
We're still going.
Right.
I believe in you
it's my
guys.
turn. All right, pulling out my short swords, going in for a double attack. That's a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
On one
Roll
hit.
damage! Roll damage!
That's
Fuck 'em up!
I rolled 2
5.
1s.
Rip.
That's a 5. Okay, but I got another attack.
That'll miss, but you get another one.
That's a 20.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Ooh, that's 9 damage. So 5 and 9. 14.
Yeah, so as he turned to look at Poppy, where his tail meets his body, you see that the armor's kind of thinner, and you manage to plunge both of your swords into that, and you actually see him wince for the first time in this fight.
Oh my god. What a badass.
think I'm doing
Can
okay.
this bitch die?
I think I'm doing okay.
That brings us to Poppy with Tika on deck.
Can I try to stab him again, or is he too far from me?
He's
No.
too far. You'd have to get
You
closer.
can move up to him, yeah.
Okay, can I? I'm gonna get closer. Um, how do I move again?
Dragon.
Left click and drag. She's on a laptop, so it's probably a pain in the
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
Scoochie over here. Couch.
You got this. You got it, honey. You got it. Man, that coffee's hitting hard.
She's vibrating. She can barely use her
Crash.
legs.
She looks more fucking murder happy than X does.
All
All right, Poppy, what you got? Roll to hit.
Stabby stab.
Remember, you get to roll
Finally got
twice.
Stupid fucking dice. $16, I think. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
unfortunately misses, but you get a roll again.
It's close.
Okay.
Come on, Poppy.
17.
Unfortunately, that will miss. But that was your first attack. You get another one.
Like a bug. I don't know what to do now.
You get
Now
to
you
use
get another-
the dagger if you want to.
Okay. Stabby stab.
You get to roll twice again.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, you get to do it again, so it's okay.
Come on, Poppy. You got this. You're the hero. You're the hero of the group.
For real though.
Literal hero.
She's literally the only
17.
reason why we've landed anything on this. Fuck.
17 again.
Damn it, she just missed again. One more time, Poppy.
No, that was the second time.
One more.
Yeah.
Well,
that was
she
the
rolled
second
advantage. I only see 3 rolls here. Or no, never mind. That was 4 rolls.
yeah.
I see it. All right. That brings us to Tika with X on deck.
Alright. A 6.
That's a fail.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Are you doing okay? Oh,
No.
God.
Grab
All
where
right.
you're bearing.
I hope you're bringing up heals. Healing.
She's like, yeah.
Thank you.
I got it. I know how he is. So that brings us to X. But she's going to go first. And she is going to pour a healing potion in Tika's mouth.
Oh.
Thank God.
You get 9 points of healing, Tika.
Woo.
All right.
Hey, I kicked his ass with 4 for a minute there, so I'll take it.
I assume she's out of the fight now. She can't jump back in.
Hey, nobody said anything about that.
Nobody did say anything about that.
Well, let's be honorable here. We don't want to. We're trying to get hired.
As
He's
you say
not
that, you
playing.
see him taking a deep breath. And you see the glow come back in his throat. And he is going to actually take attacks of opportunities from both of you. Actually, just from Poppy.
What?
So Poppy, you get a roll with one of your hits to see if you with your dagger to see if you hit him.
Okay.
You still get advantage.
$14.
That'll miss, but you still have advantage.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. I don't want to talk about it.
That hasn't even popped up for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, he almost kind of looks like a snake with the way he slithers around Gray, and he opens his mouth wide, and you just hear him go, and he unleashes another fire breath.
No, I'm gonna fucking die. Is that a dex save?
That is a dex save from the both of you.
Oh, well, I'm down. I just rolled
Poppy, I
in.
need a dex save from you.
Oh. Where's that at? Oh.
Hit me with them spicy numbers, Randall.
Not nearly as bad as last time. It's 25 if you failed.
12.
And you both fail, so you both take 25 fire damage.
Oh my
Ah.
god. That move is so bad.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Gray, why did you want to join this club?
I didn't know.
So as you both go down, he smiles
I
and he
mean-
stands up.
I mean, I didn't know.
Both of you are kind of just in a trail of fire, and he stands up and smiles, and he immediately starts to pour health potions. Gray, he starts to pour a health potion for you, and Yamai goes to Poppy and starts to pour a healing potion in your mouth, and you both will get 10 points of healing each.
Thank God. Thanks.
Do
I
I
think-
need to do something?
Add 10 points of healing.
I don't think she took her
At
health
the
away,
top?
so she's fine.
Oh, okay.
You're fine, Poppy.
Okie dokie.
Get my...
Fucked us up.
All right. He gives you a big old smile. He's like, you did amazing. And he's clapping his huge hands, and they kind of echo real loud up here.
I'll just be laying on the ground looking up at him. Thanks.
He's like, you guys really might be able to take on some big boys.
I hope so.
He's like, if you can hit me, let alone hurt me, you guys will be killing your own owlbears in no time.
You are quite imposing.
Wonderful.
He gives you a smile and spits out blood, and it kind of glows
Ew.
and smolders a little bit from.
I'm gonna walk around and grab some of my arrows.
Okay. I'd say you managed to get all of them back except for like 2, because one broke on his armor.
Right.
At least one did. I'd say one probably got burnt up in the fires.
I think I get 1 back then.
Yeah, he's like, you definitely got my approval.
Appreciate that.
I don't think you guys will be dying out there unless you're going up against giants. And he gives you a big hearty laugh and slaps you on the back.
And I take a point of damage.
And you go down. You get knocked prone.
Does this mean we get to take that contract?
And Yamai is like, it's not at the 50 gold, but I guess we could do it as a, an introduction, I guess.
I would like to find out why these people are missing anyway.
She actually just kind of does like a wave motion. It's like, probably just stray dogs again, or it doesn't sound crazy. People aren't going missing all the time. A couple here and there, yeah, but the crystal cap is it's wild out there. People know that. I don't know why people are getting so worked up about it. But it's a contract, so it all works out for us.
Perfect. I guess, is that it? Are we...
Yep, that's pretty much where we can end for our session today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Because it's getting late.
take a little breather and sit down on the wall.
Yeah. Yep. So, yep. She hands you the paperwork, saying, kind of giving you like an idea of where all the missing people have went. They're kind of in an area. So like, I've got all the paperwork. I've got everything written out for you. If you have any questions, we'll get to it later.
Right.
Because we are done for the day.
I need a fuck
Dude,
cookie.
that was great. I wasn't
Hey.
expecting to get into a fight today.
I wasn't expecting you guys to get hit or do anything to him at all.
Well, we wouldn't have if it wasn't for her fairy fight.
Yeah, Poppy
Yeah.
clutched so
Without
hard.
those advantage
Poppy
fucking
clutched
rolls, we
so
wouldn't have landed
hard.
shit.
Fucking
We're
Poppy
staying
got the
alive
res.
another day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You guys literally fought pretty much we'll talk, like a hybrid almost.
Pika's kind of a hybrid.
Well, I mean, Dragonborns are hybrid. They're half dragon, half human, but he seems to be a little bit more dragony.
Dude, he's cool. Alrighty. Well, I should
All
probably...
right. That was fun, guys.
It was fun.
Thank you, Randy.
Hopefully everyone had a good time. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was. So
All right, everybody go bed. Fucking late.
Yeah, it is late.
Bye, guys.
Good
Good night.
night.
Bye,
Goodbye.
kisses.